Kenny, what do you say about all this? You're very vocal. You don't hold back. This is the quietest I've ever heard you in my life.
I'm letting him say what he got to say. It's easy. We wouldn't be sitting here in front of you today if we weren't given the call that said we were going to be fighting Andre Berto, okay? And we would not continue with any type of communication with the people that we're involved with, which is the exact same people he's involved with, to make a fight that's not going to happen. It's very simple, as you say, cut and dry. If you don't want the fight, Andre, say that you don't want to fight Shawn Porter. Because the money's on the table. The fight is a main event. It's going to be in a major market. It's going to be on a nationally televised venue. Everything is in place. At this point in time, we're not even concerned about the money because we know that the money is there. The money's there for you. The money is there for Shawn. Okay? For you or anyone else who's in the position that you're in to pretend like you don't know that this fight has been in the works for months now, and the only thing that's held this fight up from being announced was you. And then you'll go back on social media and you'll say, I don't know what they're talking about and I don't know what he's talking about. No, that's not true. You know exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about if you say yes to the fight, they can say yes to the date, and then they can say yes to the venue. That's the only thing that we're waiting on at this point. So it's very cut and dry. There's no, we want to fight. And anybody that knows us knows that we want to fight. Point blank and simple. We were ready to fight Keith Thurman a number of months after it was announced, but it took a year.
So is this a delay tactic? He doesn't want to fight at all?
I don't think the guy wants to fight. I know the guy doesn't want to fight. Point blank and simple. Now, no disrespect to the man. Love the kid. Love the young man. Love to watch him fight. Have always been a big fan of his.
You told me.
Okay? But fight night is fight night. Everything else, put that to the side and let's make a fight. So we can't get Keith Thurman at this point. We can't get Danny Garcia at this point. Manny Pacquiao is not available for us for whatever the reasons there are. The Vargases of the world aren't available for us. Peterson is fighting Avanesian. Who's left, Berto? Who's left? And you take this fight, you win this fight, Berto, then you move on to something bigger and better. That's our expectation, to move on something bigger and better. The winner of the Keith Thurman fight. Make it happen.
Amir Khan?
So, we'd love to fight Amir Khan. Obviously, Berto's not going to fight him. He's not going to fight. He can't get a main event fight with anybody else at this point in time.
Yeah.
He can't get a seven-figure fight with anyone else at this time. He can't get in a fight that's big enough to become a title eliminator when it's over with at this point in time.
No,
it can't happen.
Nobody else.
Okay? So, make this fight happen. There's absolutely no problems on our side with making the fight happen. None whatsoever. So, the only thing that needs to be said on your end is yes, stop fronting about, well, the business ain't being taken care of. You received a phone call. You changed the way that the phone call was relayed to you to, I've been told that everybody now is going to have to fight everybody. Translation to that is, you were told you were going to have to fight him if you wanted a main event on a network, on a major network, in a big fight. That's what you were told. That's the translation. That's it. That's all. There's no way around that. So, taking it to social media and hitting him in the mouth for free, don't do it for free. Hit him in the mouth and get paid for it. Hit him in the mouth.
Why do you say you think he doesn't want to fight?
I'm sorry?
Why do you say you think he doesn't want to fight?
I don't know why he doesn't want to fight, but if I approached you and I said to you, and this is the 13th week, that this information has been going back and forth, we didn't speak about it because we wanted to give a guy the legitimate time that he needed to go about his business and get in shape and train and do all the things he was doing, because initially he couldn't fight us because he didn't feel well. Him was hurting, something was wrong, and he wasn't healthy. And then I was getting calls from you guys saying, hey, I'm in the gym with him right now. What? You in the gym with him right now, but he can't take the fight because he's hurt? See? So that was, X amount of weeks ago. He was hurt. Now we're past hurt, but now he don't know anything about this fight. This is all new to him.
a direct message to Andre Berto. If you don't know, it's time to get ready for war. Simple as that. It's time to get ready for war.
Step up.